Okay, I was debating whether or not to do this, but I figured I might since people are starting to own Bad Batch more often than not. So this is Coruscant. This is Rise of the Empire TB, Day 1, Phase 1, whatever. We're going to talk through how to use Bad Batch on these. So the same mechanic applies. This is like with the clones gaining protection when you hit other clones, kill the leader, blah, 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 blah. So I do have a Relegate Omega. Not a lot of people have that, and I do have the Omicron Honor. So we'll just talk through like some of the mechanics that help. So normally what you want to do is get your clones under stealth as much as possible so that everybody is working on Wrecker. He's your best bet for keeping everybody alive. So I'm just going to pass over some translation here, pull these debuffs off, and this kind of sucks because of that random days has prevented whatchamacallit, Tech from getting his thing, his TM. So let's go ahead and use the event special. So let's go ahead and use the AoE, which applies, I think, exposed to everyone. So that's another good one to use for charging up the event special. Let's use this for Omega Special 2. It's more buffs for your team, and that means more event special. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, cool. So soon we're going to, let's just pass this over to Wrecker. He's going to charge everybody up with defense up, and we know that once the clones under a hunter lead have defense up, everything that you do with the clone with the defense up does damage to everyone around them. So you'll note that a lot of clones died very quickly with that. So that's kind of the nice part about getting the defense up on everyone. However, you'll notice that that lead clone has more and more bonus protection. That's because the damage that I'm doing to his friends is bumping him up. So it's a little difficult sometimes to get through these guys unless you apply Echoes. That's Echo, right? That's Echo. Echo, yeah. Echo's special one, which is buff immunity. Put that on the leader, and then the splash damage can no longer kill him. So hopefully this kills this clone. Nice. The only problem with this is you can actually go too fast so that your cooldowns are all jacked up, and you have a really hard time repeating the same thing on the next wave. So you might want to slow play it a little bit. So AoE debuffs and buffs, boom, boom, boom. That should give me 1 unit of event special. Nope, almost. Oh well. There's event special. Kind of sucks. I want to do this to get off the taunt though. So stick with the trust the process, right? Getting a little rocked. Does this do any buffs? I don't think so. Whatever, he's just going to counter into me, so I'm not going to do it. Okay, let's get all these dazes off of us, which is not cool. That should have given us some buffs too, I think, so that might have helped us with this. There we go. It's another stun. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Stay alive. Okay, let's debuff everybody. Boom, big debuffs. That means we should get our 3rd round right here. So this is kind of a tough choice. Like, we really want to get this defense up, so I might actually do that this time. And then we'll use it for him. Notice the death is beginning vigorously. Let's pass the turn over to, I guess, Tech just for fun. Let's get the buff immunity on the middle guy so that he can't get the protection up anymore, and then just start working on him. Look at that, beautiful. Too easy. So what's the summary? Summary is that the strategy is the same. Buff your team as much as possible. Omega Special 2 is good for that. Tech Special 2 is good for that. Wrecker Taunt is good for that. I mean, honestly, they all are. Hunter Special 1 is good for that. And then keep applying group debuffs to their team. Again, Wrecker's Taunt is fantastic for that. The Echo Special 2, the group days, that's fantastic for that. Hunter Special 1 that puts everybody under stealth and I think exposes them, also quite good. And then get your defense up as soon as you can, and then apply that buff immunity, undispellable buff immunity, to the lead with Echo. That's kind of the key to victory. And then all the little dinks that are done with your clones with defense up will end up killing clones because the leader can't heal. So it's pretty nice. Try it out, play around with it. You probably jack it up the first time you do it. That's okay. But if you get it to work, then it's high value, pretty easy, very repeatable. Cool. Have fun.